Welcome back to TechnoSurge in YouTube channel. So the melting power connector saga continues for RTX 4090, and we already know there was a recall for connectors by Cable Mod. There was Northridge fix where they were fixing hundreds of connectors per month, and now the saga continues in South Korea as of now because one of the retailer's partner has said that there won't be any more recalls, and the card essentially was from Manly, and the way cause is absurd because Manly has refused to accept the recall. And basically they said it's a user error and it has been Gallardo's RTX 4090. And the funniest thing is, like, they said it's user error and it is sent to Wacos, which is a basically Manly's distributor. But yeah, it's weird. Next up, the BattleMage XC graphics card for desktop are coming, but we still don't know about mobile independent graphics for XE. So this is just a quick update on the previous video which I had done. So the update is desktop cards for Intel Arc BattleMage are coming. Next up, AMD has released their documentation, which they said that they will be releasing GPU open documentation for ROCm by the end of the year. They said not by the end of the year, end of the May, but now the micro engine scheduler documentation is available as of now, which is a nice thing to see that AMD is making most of their technologies open source. And let's see how things turns out to be. But yeah, the architecture is there, and the Tiny Corp has thanked AMD and Lisa Su for their resource documentation. And yeah, team is on it. Basically, Lisa Su commented on it. So basically it looks nice. Let's see how many technologies that AMD will make open source. It will be nice to see how many technologies that they can come up with, and by making them open source it will be a nice thing to see. Next up, we have some news regarding Zen 5 basically, and it comes from Weibo, where Lenovo spokesperson says like Zen 5 is not faster than 40%, but it is 10% increase in single core compared to Zen 4, and in Cinebench R23 it's just 10% faster, which is weird because Kepler says it's 40% faster compared to Zen 4 in spec. So this synthetic benchmark doesn't show anything much, but we will see more details about it in time. At the same time, if it's 40%, we don't know whether which engineering sample Kepler was referring to. But yeah, let's see how things turns out for Ryzen 9000, because this is two different things. One say it's 10% increase compared to Zen 4 in IPC, maybe it is for single core, and for multi core performance it is 40%, but we still need to see how it turns out to be. But let's see, because Zen 5 is going to be launched pretty soon during Compute Expo, so there's still time. Next, lastly for today, we have some news regarding the power requirements for RTX 5090, and it is going to be bad because RTX 50 series will have a power envelope of 600 watts, which is pretty high. And for cooling those GPUs, we will need beefy systems, beefy coolers, air coolers per se. So maybe that Titan RTX 4090 Titan, which was slated for having 4 GPU slots, is going to be happening pretty soon, and these plans are still in progress, but the highest wattage is 600 watts. So maybe that 4 slot graphics card will happen, maybe not, but maybe in the future we will need a cooler for it. But yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about this new sound of your thoughts in the comment section below? Like, share and subscribe, and I'll meet you in the next one. Peace out.